Guys, welcome to another video from your fave YouTuber. Look at me right now. I am literally kind of slaying. I had to take a picture really quick because low-key this mask looks really cool in this lighting. But anywho, I just worked for 14 hours straight, dead ass, and I'm gonna tell you how I survived. Did I have to do this? No, absolutely I did not. Did I choose to? I did. I did choose to because I wanted to knock it all out in one day. So my survival tactic was basically just affirming until I couldn't anymore. Until it was literally like I have no ability to complete my affirmations in my head. I was affirming until that point. I was literally, why is this one strip so long? Like, those are the weird random strips, but this one's just like so long for no reason. So I was literally affirming like a psychopath, like a literal maniac in my mind, just about anything and everything that was coming into my brain. Literally, I just affirmed about anything and everything that I wanted to. It was good, honestly. Like, I actually enjoyed it, but if you have the choice to not work for 14 hours straight, definitely don't use said option of working for 14 hours straight because it's not that fun. But this is showing me that I have the skills and capacity and drive to be literally the most incredible hard worker ever in the world. So kind of going along with what I want to talk about today, it is working and why you can do things that you don't necessarily want to do in the long run and still manifest your dream life. So what I mean by that is, let's say you work in an industry that you don't want to be in long term. Like, let's say you're in retail and you don't want to be a store manager or something. Like, that's not your goal. That's not your long term thing. That's not what makes you happy. Like, you want to own a electric company. It's a really far way from being a retail sales associate, right? Like, electric company, retail sales associate, it's really not the same thing, is it? So let me tell you some life hacks. So when you go into work to your retail job, you're gonna affirm to yourself that you're walking into your electric company home or whatever, studio, I don't know what they're called. You're gonna be so quote unquote delulu that you don't even know where you're actually working right now. Like, that's the point of affirmations you need to be using to make things a game for yourself. Because let's be real, like, once we get into survival mode, unless we're completely removing ourselves from the situation, the way to make it better is by turning it into your own little game. And the way to lighten things up is by making it a game. I am an expert at this subject. I am such an expert at making things into a game. Maybe a little too much of an expert because I make a lot of things into a game. So what you need to do is you need to change around what you're thinking you're doing. I remember when I was working my first job, I decided that I was actually not working with that job. And then I got a different really good opportunity that made my life a lot better. So that's literally because I would walk into the place and I'd genuinely tell myself, I don't even work here. I'm just here to help out. I actually do this and this. I'm actually here. I'm actually over in this place. Like, literally, I would tell myself I'm just here to help out. If I couldn't like just decide that I was elsewhere, I would just tell myself I'm here to help out. That's literally what would keep me going. Isn't that crazy? Like, you need to tell yourself these things. And it's all a mental game, because you know how we go into a day at work, like a 4-hour shift, and we're like, oh, this is gonna be so easy, this is gonna be so light, and like the load on our body just feels lighter, even though we haven't even gone through it yet. And then you walk into like a 9-hour one, and then you're like, oh, I'm already so tired, and it's only been 20 minutes. Can't do this. Literally can't even imagine myself doing this. Like, you know how it's so different, even though you've only done the same amount of work for the same amount of time? Like, it's just that mental load, and when you take it off, you're so golden. You're like manifestation master at that point. You got this.